Hello, reception. How are you? I hope you're keeping happy and safe inside your home. Before you start this lesson, please make sure you have your character picture and notes from the last video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that means you haven't watched the first video, and please turn off this video and go and watch the first topic video of the week, or this video is not going to make sense. Let's continue now with writing our story. So we have a character, they have a name, and they have a special feature. Today we're going to look at where they live. So I want you to write at the top of your page you have now, so make sure you have a piece of paper and a pencil if you don't already. My story is set in. My story is set in. My story is set in. So off you go. Write that at the top of your page. My story is set in, because we're going to write where our story is set in. Make sure to use Fred Talk to sound out all the sounds you need to hear in that sentence. Off you go. My story is set in. So, my story is set in. Where is your story set in? It can be set in Candyland or Sweetie-land or Cupcake Land or Cake Land. Maybe you can create a whole world made just out of sweets. Or maybe you want to write a scary story, and maybe your story is set in a very scary dark wood. Or maybe you want to write a fantasy story and you've got a castle and a beautiful land with lots of trees and grass and flowers in your story. Your story can be set anywhere. So I want you to stop the video and have a think. Where's your story going to be set in? What world are you going to create? Your world will need a name, because it'll need to be called something, won't it? And you will need to know what it looks like. So write down what it looks like. Off you go. Write down your land now. Stop the video. So we have now written down my story is set in and written what our story is about. Now it's time to write it is. It is. So it is what? Is your land that you're making really scary and filled with lots of ghosts and goblins and scary creatures? Or is your land sparkly? It is sparkly. It has lots of jewels on the trees. It has lots of glitter on the ground. Or maybe it is filled with lots of houses. So it is filled with lots of houses. Maybe these houses might be very big because maybe your land is full of giants. Maybe they might be very tiny because your land is full of mice. So off you go. It is what? Write down now what your land is filled with. Now, here's the time for the fun part. I want you to draw your land that your story is set in. So keep all of your writing together next to your character notes, and I want you to draw a picture of what your land looks like. Make sure to use lots of detail. Don't just scribble over your picture. And maybe what you'll want to do is add labels into your picture so that you can show someone looking at it exactly what your picture is. Make sure to Fred Talk if you are writing labels so you can hear the sounds in the words. I can't wait to see the lands that you create, so make sure you take a picture of them and put them on tapestry for me to see. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon for your next video. Bye!